Hello, hello. Okay, I have no idea if people can hear me or not, but I don't see anyone here yet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and record. Mhm. Close this one up. Open my Audacity. Okay, this one is definitely not a planned stream, so I'm just randomly here. I wanted to record some stories. I don't know why I want to stream at the same time, but yeah, here I am. So if ever you want to drop by and say hi, then yeah, feel free to do so. But yeah, you will hear me recording and probably hear my clickers too. Oh, that was a squeaky sound. Okay. How far is my mic? Every year, every year, my family would have a big 4th of July party. My grandparents would come over, my aunts, uncles, cousins, and even some close friends and neighbors. All the kids would line up their fireworks, and we'd decide in what order we wanted to shoot everything. The adults always prepared the food and would sit around and talk. It was always a blast. We rarely had issues, as in fights, injuries, and the such, and I think a lot of that had to do with my grandfather. If anyone tried to start an argument, he always knew what to say to get people to calm down and ease the tension. Oh, that scared me. Oh, hi, Hawk X. It is so nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. And thank you so much for that. I did not even expect someone to show up. Thank you, thank you. How are you? It's been a while. Okay, let me just click my clickety thing so I know where I stopped and got shocked. Can I pin this? No, I cannot. Okay, it just stays like that. Hello. I know I haven't streamed in such a long time. Just didn't work out with my schedule. And I thought, you know what? Sometimes when I record, maybe I could just stream it and people can drop by and say hi, you know? And yeah, I finally did it after overthinking things. That is good to hear. That is so good to hear. I miss talking to you guys. It's it's really been a while. I am happy that you are doing well. I wish others could like pop in and so we could all chat again. But you know what? I should just do this more often. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is that I'm just recording. Um, I'm not going to be able to have a new video tonight because I do not have enough stories, unfortunately. So I'm just trying to record what I have until, and continue looking for more. I'm probably going to put a new video around Thursday night. So tonight, it's just going to be a compilation instead because my videos aren't getting much views at all. So there's probably a lot of stories out there that people haven't heard of yet from my channel. So I'm just gonna put it together and like put it out as a compilation. And then new stories again on Thursday night. You will always have my support. Thank you. That really means a lot. The channel is not doing well at all, and like every single person that comes onto my channel to watch leaves a comment, my channel members, my Patreon members, it's really what keeps me going. So I appreciate that. Thank you. That is very, very sweet of you guys. Do you have any kinds of themes or stories that you want me to look for. I cannot promise that I can give it as soon as I can, but I will do my best to look for those kinds of stories because yeah, basically the reason I can't put out the new video tonight is because I lack stories. The responses on Reddit are not very quick, or I do not get responses at all, and I cannot write for the life of me. It's not a talent that I possess, unfortunately. I tried, but then yeah, I just can't. So yeah, most of my stories are just from Reddit, from people. Oh, you are so nice to me. You're too nice to me. Thank you. Yeah, so the kind of stories that I'm trying to record right now are like suspicious or creepy neighbor stories because that's the kind of video I'm trying to go for Thursday. Um yeah, that's the kind of video you're probably going to get for Thursday. Let me see. I see okay, they're gone. I was gonna say there's another viewer, and I'm like, oh, I want to say hi, and then they just poof went away. Just dropped by probably, thinking, what is this woman doing at this hour? It's like 7 a.m. woman. Okay, so I'm not sure where I stopped. Where did I stop? Ah, okay. I'll just pick up from if anyone tried. Okay. If anyone tried to start an argument, he always knew what to say to get people to calm down and ease the tension. He was a smart man, and I definitely learned a lot from him over the years. As I got older and started going to parties or hosting my own, I always held on to some of his wisdom and advice to make me a better person. One of the things he taught me was to be aware of your surroundings. He was in the Air Force, and he always talked about how important it is to know what's happening around you. And while you shouldn't dwell on the negative, you should always you should also be able to get an idea as to possible outcomes around you and know how to react to them appropriately. This has helped me tremendously in my career of becoming an aircraft mechanic, as you have to be precise in everything that you do. Another thing he taught me was no matter where you live or your age, it's always polite to get to know your neighbors. Again, you never know if you could be the person they need in their life to be a friend or someone they can turn to when they feel they may be in trouble or need of help. So, when my parents moved and I was still young, we made little baskets for everyone on our block as our way of introducing ourselves. And these were two things he taught me that are important to this story today. I was thankful that my wife was able to meet my grandfather before his passing, so she knew all about him and his wisdom. So when we got our first place together, she knew that we would have to introduce ourselves to the block. We moved in early June and decided that we wanted to have a housewarming party and a 4th of July party all in one. And because of this, we agreed that we would let the neighborhood know as well as a warning. Oh, that was a loud motorcycle passing by. I don't know if you heard that. I don't know why people drive here so loudly with their motorcycles. Okay. Because of this, we agreed that we would let the neighborhood know, as well as a warning in case we got too loud or if they wanted to join, and get to know each other better. We prepared our gifts that week and over that weekend, and we went off to start handing them out. Everything went as oh no, I'm starting to make many mistakes. I'm sorry. Everything went as I would expect. Some people were happy to meet us, some were surprised, and some were surprised people, but still introduced themselves, and some even wanted to show my wife her jewelry collection. There were two houses, though, that we did not get an answer at, so we left our gift with a card at the door, so they still get the introduction and invite. One of our neighbors, Kathy, seemed to be the cliche neighbor that knows everything about everyone, so we got the short version of everyone's history from her. I appreciate this, since I wasn't able to meet everyone, and I had mentioned this to her. She explained that one house was someone's winter house and that they wouldn't be back for a few months, and the other one, she said to give up on trying to meet them. Curious, I asked her about this. She said that it was a middle aged couple living there. They rarely went outside. She thinks the guy worked overnights, as she always saw him coming home late as she always saw him coming home late at night and not leaving till the evening, while the woman always left midday looking her best and coming home before he left for the night. She tried talking to them on a few occasions, and the guy tended to ignore her, while the woman seemed to rush the conversation and did not want to get too close. She said that she gave up trying to get to know them, but she had her door she had her door camera, so she always saw them coming and going since they live across from her. I just kept this in the back of my mind to process it later. We then said our goodbyes, finished by going back to the winter house to pick up the gift that we had left, and, and agreed to try again in the winter, being assured by Kathy that she would let us know when they got back. And the following morning, as we left to get coffee, I noticed the gift from the mystery couple's home was gone. Making so many mistakes. The following morning, as we left to get coffee, I noticed that the gift from the mis- I noticed that the gift from the mis- Jesus, how hard is it to say mysterious? Okay, I am so sorry for that. I noticed that the gift from the mysterious couple's home was gone, so hopefully they got it and at least enjoyed it. The next couple of weeks went by as normal. We unpacked and prepared ourselves for our party. This whole time, never seeing this couple. Kathy was certainly right. It was going to make for a difficult time if we ever wanted to try meeting them. Then came the night of the party. Both of our parents showed up, a few of our siblings, because some couldn't make it, as well as some of our old friends and new neighbors. Kathy came over and brought us a cake. I believe, Catty, ca- Catty. Kathy came over and brought us a cake, I believe, but said since her dog was afraid of fireworks, that she would just watch ours from her home, so he wasn't alone. A few people had kids with them, so we kept it appropriate for the time being. After the kids finished off their fireworks and those families left as well as our parents, we started getting a little more rowdy. There was more drinking now, a little more stupidity with the fireworks, but everyone was having a good time. At one point, I was fetching more rounds for everyone, asking who all wanted one, when I noticed a guy that was talking to my wife's friend over towards the side of the patio that I didn't recognize at first. He was wearing dark jeans that appeared to be really muddy, a button down shirt that was halfway open, and a baseball cap. Thinking it was someone her friend brought along, I asked if they wanted anything and made my way to the kitchen to grab the drinks. I gave her friend and the guy their drinks, and they both said thanks, and I carried on passing out the other drinks. As the night went on, I saw the same guy talking to other people, including my wife. He was still carrying around the same bottle that I got him, and when I would ask if he wanted another or if I could take it from him, he always refused, saying that he was still drinking it. I kept an eye on him just because I didn't recognize him, and no one had introduced him to me yet. But we still enjoyed our night, taking pictures, recording our stupid antics, until it was time for people to bleh. Until it was time for people to start dispersing. When my wife was seeing her friend off, I noticed the guy wasn't with her, so I went and asked her about him. She said that she had come alone, but the guy was talking to her for quite a bit. She said that she didn't recognize him either and thought that it was one of I'm sorry, and thought that it was one of my friends from work since I was talking to him quite a bit. I just let it go, thinking maybe he was someone from work that I didn't know too well, or maybe he came with someone else and just or maybe he came with someone else and I just didn't notice. I did drink a lot that night, so I was also not fully there, I'm sure. We cleaned up a bit and then headed to bed. Thankfully, we were off the next day so we could recover. But still, but still, I was never able to determine who our mystery guest was. Ooh, I'm gonna pause a bit just to say hi. Hello, Uno. Welcome, welcome. It is nice to see you. Just Hawk X here earlier, but now I see there's three people. So for the one lurking in the background, it is so nice. Oh, they left. I scared them away. I'm so sorry. I keep scaring people away. I should just continue what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, so hello, Hawk X, and hello, Uno. Lovely, lovely people who are here. I am so happy to see you. I will continue recording before I scare anybody else again. The moment I said hi, just automatically disappeared. Okay. As I was coming home from work sometime that same week, I saw several cop cars at the non social neighbor's house. Like anyone would, I tried looking to see if I could tell what was going on, but I couldn't see much more than crime scene tape going across the house. I got home to be greeted I got home to be greeted with my wife and Kathy in the living room. They told me that they didn't know what was going on yet, but Kathy was already visiting when the police started showing up. Shortly after I got home, Kathy mentioned going back home so she could try to find out more when we actually had someone else knocking on our door. Okay, that was wrong. And shortly after I got home, Kathy mentioned going back home so she could try to find out more. When we actually had someone else knocking on our door. It was another officer wanting to ask us questions about our neighbor and if we had seen him. I explained that I didn't even know what they looked like, but Kathy began describing them more and said that she hadn't seen them in a few days. The officer pulled out a picture to show us and asked if we had seen him, when my wife and I realized that he was the guy at our party. Kathy and the officer both looked shocked, and the officer began asking us what he was wearing, how long he was there, wanted to know wanted to know when he got there and when he left, if he had said anything to us or was acting suspicious at all. We tried to answer the best that we could about his whereabouts and explain he was technically invited. But since we never actually met them, we didn't know if they would show up or not. Kathy finally started. Ugh. Kathy finally started asking the questions that we were all wondering to find out what was going on when the officer tried being vague but still informed us. He said that they were called he said that they were called there on a welfare check by someone, and upon arrival, he had reason to enter the property. They had reason to enter the property, where they found a female's body in a tub, and the man that lived there was nowhere to be found. Kathy's description confirmed that it was the woman that lived there, and we were all in shock. They said that they were looking for him for questioning and asked us to call if we ever saw him, but to avoid letting him in as he might be dangerous. So, we were obviously a bit on edge at this point, not knowing what to do. We offered to let Kathy and her dog stay in our spare room so she wasn't alone, but was insistent that she would be okay alone. We walked her back home, and when we returned, we made sure that all the windows and doors were locked to make sure that there was no chance of someone getting in. Thankfully, we also had security cameras that we could watch as well. That day came and went without them finding the guy. News fans started showing up, and we were seeing it on TV now. That's when it started getting worse. They said that he was wanted for the murder of his girlfriend, who most likely died on the 4th. That's when I started thinking. This guy was definitely at my place on the 4th. He wasn't talking about himself much, but made sure to talk to a few people to make it obvious that he was there. I began feeling like we were being used as an alibi, and I felt sick. This girl was either dead or dying in a house a few down. Fa fa fa. This girl. Bleh. This girl was either dead or dying in a house a few down from ours, while we were there covering for him, a murderer. Our families were there. It's just a terrifying thought. And while it was bittersweet as a woman lost her life, they did finally catch the guy. He was trying to flee the country, but only got as far as Texas when they finally caught him. Now, this was coming from Kathy. She said her husband was a cop, so she knew some of the detectives. They told her that the woman's sister hadn't heard from her, and the guy had a record, and so she was worried that something had happened. She was most likely killed the night of the 4th, so that confirmed my suspicion that we were definitely used. I'm glad they caught the guy, but since this incident, I monitor a hell but since this incident, I monitor a hell of a lot better as to who comes over to my place or or just who I'm around in. Uh, or just who I'm around with in general. My grandfather was definitely right. You really can't be too careful. Bam! One story down. Thank you. Okay, I'm not sure who's still here, but thank you so much for staying and listening. I think one of the reasons why I also wanted to record live is that I've had a couple of comments now. You may not see most of them because I kind of removed them because it's annoying. Calling me an AI. Like, oh, just an AI, or like, you're just a computer. I hate AI channels. Like, I'm not an AI channel. If I did use I would have been pumping videos out every single day. But I can't because I'm not AI. And I also use my voice at work as a teacher. And I can't. People calling me AI, I cannot. Okay, so let me save this. I'm not sure because I'm thinking of two topics. I'm either thinking of doing a like a creepy neighbor kind of thing, or close encounters with murderers or killers. Because I was thinking of those. Maybe I should just do the murderer one first. I think that works better. Okay, let me just save this one. Yeah, let me do the murderer one first cuz I think I have more stories with that theme rather than like the neighbor one. Okay, so let me close this one. This one is done. D-O-N-E, done. Okay. Let me look for my other creepy neighbor killer thing. Okay. So for those who are in the chat, what do you think? What do you prefer? Do you want the creepy neighbor one, or would you prefer the um what do you call this? The encounters with like killers kind of thing. Which one would be like, better for you? Okay, I'll give it a bit before I record the second video. Oh, they're so cute. So, okay, just a little side thing while we're chatting. So today at school, I'm doing like special classes, and all of my students are like kindergarten, and we have an art um, class. So they do learn a lot of things throughout the day. So they were studying about things in nature and like animals and stuff. We also had singing and dancing, but we also had art. And under art, I kind of wanted to relate it to like nature. So it was very cute because we had leaves and flowers. So they did two projects. The first one is they took leaves and then they put it on the paper, and then they drew like little feet on the leaves. So basically, these are like insects. And then we put like googly eyes on it. And it was so cute. And the second one is that I created these little frames, and then they could like choose any flower or leaf and they would stick it on it. And they had this little frame flowers that they could bring home and give to their mommies. It was so cute. Oh, they're so cute in their photos. I'm just looking at it now. They're so happy with their little insects. They are adorable. I will see them again tomorrow. Someone added me by phone number. Henry. Who is Henry? I do not know a Henry. How did you get my phone number, Henry? I'm kind of worried. Who are you? Okay, anyway, I'm gonna ignore that. Oh, hello, Tom. Hi, Tom. It is so nice to see you. How are you? I'm not sure if you're still here. I'm sorry. I just went on and on with my rant about school and stuff. How are you, Tom? So I don't really have a schedule for streaming. Um, oh, okay, no problem at all. I know I'm streaming at the most inconvenient time. Like it's 7 a.m. probably from where you're at. 7 a.m., 8 a.m. and I'm out here streaming. It's like 7 p.m. on my end. I wanted to record and I thought, to stream at the same time, I guess. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. But those who popped up and said hi, I really appreciated it. Hawk X, Uno, Tom. Yeah, it's fine. I get that. We're all so busy. So many things going on. Like schools are closed right now, but I'm extremely busy preparing like activities and stuff for the kindergarten kids. They're so cute. So, Tom, if you were gonna choose, okay, would you prefer creepy neighbor stories or like encounters, close encounters with like killers, those kinds of stories? Because I'm trying to decide what video to put out this coming Thursday night. Which one would you choose? I should do this more often, just so people can drop by and say hi. And also to prove that I am not an AI. I'm so I am so bitter about that. Either one is great. Okay, maybe I'll do killers. Maybe that would work. Okay, I'll do killer instead. Oh, you're partial to creepy neighbor. How many creeper creepy neighbor stories do I have? Okay, I'm gonna record another one, and we'll see. Okay, I will see which one is best. Okay, because these are either creepy neighbor or like close encounter with killers kind of stories. So let's see. Ooh, oh, wow. You can relate to it. Jeez. What did your neighbor do? The other side of my house is a home and a school at the same time. So there's no one creepy, I guess, because it's not really it's not a formal school. It's a like a music school. So kids come and music and art school. So kids come and learn how to play the piano, the guitar, the ukulele. They also learn how to paint and draw. Yeah, so it's like little kids in fancy cars. I love it. They're so adorable. They come out and they're holding their like finished artwork and they're like showing their parents like, "Oh, that is so sweet." And then my other neighbor is a student, so she doesn't really give anyone a headache. She just exists there. She's very nice. Yeah, my and in front of my house is just a bunch of banana trees. Yeah, that's it. A bunch of banana trees. Oh, Raven did mention that to me. That is so true. Raven did mention that. It is exhausting in a way. Having to keep proving to people, yeah, yeah, I'm not AI. This is unfortunately this is just how I sound. He was a meth dealer and he turned his backyard into this weird junkyard full of what I can only imagine. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that does not sound like a good time. Banana trees sound like the chillest of neighbors, right? Hi, Cindy. Welcome, welcome, Cindy. It is very nice to see you. This is just a very random stream. just I'm actually just live doing live reading and like I stop and like chat in between. I hope you are doing very well. I miss chatting with you guys. Things have been very, very hectic. So I was not able to stream for like a long, long time, months actually. Just kind of crazy when I used to stream every Saturday. So how's everybody? Like, what's going on in our lives now? What are the updates that we have? Tom. For me, I'm trying to move to another job. I have applied, but they haven't, announced who they're picking, who they're hiring. So I'm just floating up here in the clouds, waiting for people to tell me if I'm hired or not. Cuz the thing is, in my current job, I've been working here for 7 years. 7 years. The past 4 years, I have not gotten a raise even for a single cent. Not nothing, no raise at all. So, it is sad at all, very sad. So yeah, I need to be in a place that will help me grow, not only in my career and stuff, but like also financially, because things are getting more expensive. The prices for things are getting higher and going up, but my salary is not. Okay, let me give you an example. The last time I bought raisins, which was like last year, December, a pack of raisins, 500 grams, was 84 baht. How much is 84 baht? Um, when I convert this, it's gonna sound really cheap though. So 84 baht, 500 grams is $2.42. But 84 baht is already a lot here. I go back to the shop the other day, and from 84 baht, it went up to 114. So from $2.42, it's now $3.28. But that's expensive. 114 baht. That's such a massive like increase from 84 to 114. Why would you do that? And salaries are not increasing. Right? Right, Tom? It's horrible. 4 years I have not had a salary increase, even a single dollar. So yeah, it's not working out for me. It is gonna be a lot when if I get hired. It's gonna be a lot of changes. I would need to change a lot of documents, move houses, but you know, at this point, I'm willing to do all of those because I do not see anything changing in my job anytime soon. So yeah, yeah. I am constantly uploading now because exams and stuff are done. Um, but I have gone back to 30-minute videos. If you've noticed, because I've gone to like an hour, but now I'm done to like 30 minutes because it would be a bit less stress for me and it makes me more constant in uploading because I'm not too stressed searching for stories. It's a bit difficult right now. But my views have also dropped, like dropped down the face of the earth. It's so low. I don't even know how to feel anymore, but it's fine. It's fine. We're doing it for those to continue to listen to us. But unfortunately, tonight I'm going to have to throw in a compilation because just for the reason I do not have enough stories. So I need a little bit of time to just complete the stories for a video. I do send a lot of requests on Reddit, but I seldomly get responses. I don't get responses, stuff like that. It's just not enough stories. So, yeah, but definitely Thursday night, a new video out. So, yeah, Anything you guys want to ask me or talk about before I go ahead and record like another story? I'm gonna wait for a bit. Kind of want to drink some tea. Let me just drink water. I do not have tea beside me, unfortunately. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it. Don't worry. As long as someone still listens, I'm going to continue. Though it does hurt a little bit financially because I was depending kind of a little bit on the YouTube money I get, but it is what it is, you know? Like you can't force people. I can't force the algorithm. It is what it is. But I'm fine as long as people continue to listen and stuff. Do you know I have Do you know I found Raven and Patience from you having them on your channel? Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. Well, I'm glad I was able to introduce amazing people to you. Raven and Patience are one of my favorite people. Like we just don't know each other like on a narrator level, but we're like friends. Raven and Patience and Spokaria, the four of us, have been the only people that I have been constantly speaking with for years since I've met them. And we update each other about everything and we talk about everything. And they're just lovely people. I love them so much. They're one of my best friends. Really amazing people. I really like them. I think one of the best things that I have gotten out from, being a content creator, being a YouTuber is meeting people, meeting amazing people. Of course, yes, there are the ones I regret, the ones we should avoid, the creepy ones, but we forget about those and we just keep the good ones close. Okay, we shoo the the scary creepy ones. But yeah, I think who else have I been constantly speaking with for years? Raven, Patience, Spokaria weekly checks on me from time to time. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with weekly since he like stopped creating content. Danny Dreadful is also someone I send memes to and videos to from time to time. Who else? Bird Priest, uh, Papa Scare, of course, Papa Scare, J Nightmares. Uh, who else? Yeah, but Jane Nightmares and Papa Scare are also people that like the first people that I've worked with. It was Jane Nightmares, Papa Scare, and just plain creepy. The four of us. They're the first people from the community that I have spoken to, uh, had collabs with and stuff. Unfortunately, it breaks my heart. A couple years ago, just plain creepy passed away, and it really did leave like a big heartache to like the community. He was such a great guy, but he's probably looking down on all of us horror creators and be like, oh, look at my little children, they are thriving. He was such a nice guy. As Cindy said, I found you through Raven and Patience. We just keep finding each other from other like channels. Where else? I think some of my friends that are close with me now found me from Swamp Dwellers channel when I was having like collabs with Swamp Dweller. Oh, I've worked with Mort before. Not a lot, but I think I was in two of his videos. And I was absolutely wrecked by the people in his comment section. I get it. I get it. I may not be everyone's cup of tea. It was just so scary because I was new back then. If you're new, you're very sensitive in a way. when I when I started YouTube, like I don't know, 4 years ago, the first negative comment I got, I cried. I cried. I was like, "Oh no." Though I did not expect my channel to grow the way it grew. Um that's that's why sometimes when I think about getting upset that my channel's not doing as well anymore, I just think about the goals I had when I started with my channel. Because I really did think that I would get 1,000 subscribers in my first 5 years. So I did not expect the amount of subscribers I had. And I thought that I would be monetized in like 10 years. I'm not even kidding you. Those were my thoughts, because my thoughts were like, YouTube is a massive place. There's so many creators in it. So many people making amazing content. They're putting it great work. And I'm like, who's gonna freaking watch my channel, to get 4,000 hours and 1,000 subs? So yeah, I mean, my channel's not doing very well, but it's better than what I've imagined. So I'm just grateful for that. A bit sad sometimes, I'm gonna be honest. Can't say I'm not sad, but it is what it is. I think that's my favorite. Not my favorite, but that's the line that I am extremely used to in my life. It is what it is. Oh wow. 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 That's not nice. I'll beat them up. I kidding. For legal purposes, that was a joke. My God, I freaking laugh like a gremlin. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I do not know what to do with this channel, but I will just continue doing what I am doing. And hopefully one day it works out, you know? Oh, I love Raven. I absolutely love Raven. He is not scared to speak his mind, and he defends his friends. He's such a great guy. Yeah, I mean, I could never write anything at all. I could not write. I don't know. Like if a person pointed a gun to my head, I was like, I will not. I will put the gun down if you are able to write a story. Yeah, I'll just take the bullet, because no, absolutely not. MCT is not built for that. So that is amazing. MCT is just, good for the narrations. Not even great, but just, okay, just enough. No, I am. Raven is the bright soul in the world. I am the shadow of that soul, the dark side. Hmm. Okay. I wonder how long the story is. Okay. I'm going to read this one because this one's just short. And if you're still here when I come back, then we can continue chatting because this one's just really short. I think I will try my best to not make a million mistakes like I did earlier. But if I do, I apologize in advance. But it's also a good thing just to prove to people that I ain't AI. Okay. Okay, no problem, Cindy. I do appreciate you, popping up. I'm gonna start doing more of this. So when I have to record, I'm just gonna like stream. So anytime that I'm streaming, you wanna pop in and say hi, feel free to do so. And I do hope you have a wonderful day today. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. Okay. Throughout the story, throughout this story, I would like for all of you to please keep in mind that I was 20 years old and very naive. You're going to think I'm stupid, and I was. Probably lucky to be alive, and God do I know that. I kick myself whenever I think about this day, but I just wanted to get some other opinions. Maybe I'm wrong about him. Okay, so about 20 years ago, I was walking down the road in a not so great area. It was summertime, and I was dressed appropriately for the heat, shorts and a tank. I'm very thin, and I was downright skinny then, and got mistaken for a sex worker more times than I care to admit. This may or may not be important to the story. So, anyways, I was walking to pick up my son from daycare as I was going about my. So, anyways, I was walking to pick up my son from daycare. As I was going about my way, a truck full of men started to catcall and follow me. They turned around several times to yell at me out of the window, and I was getting nervous about it. I was passing. Mm-hmm. I was passing a gas station parking lot, and a man not much older than myself stopped in a nice car and asked if I would like a ride. He didn't seem scary and he was attractive, so I said okay. I got in. Mm. So I said okay, and I got in his car. I wish I could smack myself. So I get into the car with him, and he asks me where I'm going. I tell him that it's about a mile straight down the road that I'm on. He starts out going the wrong way and just tells me that he needs to turn around. I pay little mind. He starts to ask me about myself, so I tell him I was escaping a DV situation and I was staying in a women's shelter nearby. I was telling him how close my activities were monitored and that I was due to pick up my son any minute. And I think that saying this may have actually be and I think that saying this may actually be what saved me. At some point I notice that he takes another wrong turn, but I don't know the area at all. So when I point it out, he says that he's taking a shortcut or something, and I just go back to talking like an idiot. But then I get a whiff of something. I know now that that smell was death, decomposition. I know this for sure now, but I did not then. I turn around and I look in the back seat looking for spoiled food or something. The car is absolutely spotless. I bring up the smell, and he brushes it off and changes the subject. But for some reason, the smell just started getting stronger. My dumb ass brings it up again, and I say, "What is that smell?" He says that he doesn't know. Probably something he forgot to take out and has gone bad. When I tell you guys that there was not a crumb in that vehicle, I'm baffled. But eventually, he drops me off safe to my destination. He doesn't tell me his name, ask for my number, or give me his, and I don't think much of it until much later when I smell that smell again. But this time, I know what it is, and it triggers the memory of the guy in the car. This was probably bleh. This was probably 2005 in Covington, and I'm very sure that him being aware that not only would I be missed, I would be missed quickly, and my movements would be tracked very specifically, was the only reason that I made it back out of the bleh. Was the only reason that I made it back. Mhm. Was the only reason that I made it back out of that car that day. Yeah, a car smelly, smelly, but it's like super duper clean. Yeah, nah, absolutely not. Absolutely no. Be gone. Keep that away. Okay, I am back. I'm not sure if I still have people here. Hello, hello. Okay. So don't worry, guys. I absolutely understand. If you need to go through your day. No worries. I will do this again and we can hang out again. So do not worry. But if you were able to hear that, I hope you enjoyed it despite my million mistakes in it. What do you think? Car, spotless, extremely clean, but has the smell of death. I do not know about that. I do not trust that. An absolute no no. Yeah. Oh, I want to do these stories, but I do not have enough. I want to do like food delivery stories, but I don't have enough. Oh, maybe in the future that we can do it. In the future. Bye bye, Cindy. Have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you. It certainly raises a lot of questions, right? I mean, if maybe it was his mouth. Maybe he's got a stinky mouth. Maybe he hasn't brushed his teeth for like, I don't know, a month. And that's what smelled like death. I don't know. Ah, okay. I want to do something, but I'm not sure if I should do it. So I know Tom is still here and Cindy left, but I see two viewers. I don't know who's the other one, but I would like to say hi and thank you so much for tuning in. The only reason why I didn't want to say this was because earlier, every time I would say hi to that single person who's not talking in the chat, which is fine, it would disappear. Like it's like I scare them away. So I didn't want to scare you away. So again, it's never ever a problem to, just lurk in the background. I appreciate that. Oh, I got a game. I'm so random. My brain is so random. What do I do with my brain? So I got a game and and I think I want to play that game with you guys. So it's a game called That's Not My Neighbor, or It's Not My Neighbor. I have no idea. Somewhere around that. This is not sponsored. Absolutely not. So I'm working as a security guard. I'm working as a security guard in the game, and I have to figure out if the person trying to get in is a doppelganger or not. Because this is the age where there's like lots of doppelgangers and shit like that. So I have to find like clues and like call people and like check requirements and stuff. So some doppelgangers are obvious, like they're so obvious with how they look. But some look exactly the same as the people who are living in that place. So you gotta do the things and stuff to make sure that you're not letting in a doppelganger, else you're like dead. So since I played it only once, but I haven't been killed by a doppelganger yet. I actually kind of want to see what happens. So I may let one in on purpose during the stream so that I could just see what happens. Yeah. So yeah, I probably have forgotten how to play it, but you know, I should do it. I should do it live. So I could have people. But maybe I should do it on like Saturday streams so that I can have more people watching the game, and you guys can help me like, you know, check if, you know, I forget things. So you guys can remind me, be like, oh no, like you have to call, or oh no, you have to ask for their ID. Oh no, you have to ask for the letter. Look at how they look. Stuff like that. Or you guys can help me make absolutely horrible decisions. We will see how it goes. I also have something, Spukaria. Wait, let me. Uh, Tom, if you don't mind me asking, how long will you be staying? You're not leaving soon, right? Or are you leaving soon? The only reason why I'm asking is because I want to show something, but I don't want to keep you if you have to go. If you get what I mean, like like I don't want to stress you out. Right? I think that could be fun. I think that could be very fun. Wait a moment. I'm trying to. Hmm. Okay. So like somewhat like a background for my stream. Oh no, it's not capturing. I don't know how to fix this. Oh, it is. It is. Do you see it? Okay, wait. It's probably gonna take some time before it shows up. Cause like this could be. Thank you, Tom. So like this could be like a background for my streams. I'm not sure if it's already showing on your end or not. It's kind of showing on my end and also not. Like it's showing on the Streamlabs, but it's not showing on my YouTube. S- It's showing? Do you see it? Like the witch hat? Me drinking something? And I have like a pet spider. Oh, okay, that's so cool. I'm so happy you could see it. Yes. Oh, I think it's such an amazing background, right? Yeah. So this is from a game, and I bought the game, and you can customize your character. So I put the, my hair, my character's eyes, my witch hat and stuff, and like I customize the place and stuff. Like, cause also like change things. So let's say I wanna be like by the bay window, and I'm like meditating. How cool is that? Yeah. I could also like change my spirit companion. So for now, I have like five. I have the cat. I have this one. It's so cute. I have this one, spider, and this little blob thing that ate my stapler clips and erasers. Yeah, but my favorite would be the spider. So yeah, we're sticking to the spider. Though you can customize them, so like a purple one, a green one, a pumpkin. I think I should choose the pumpkin one because it's more like Halloween-ish. But the pink one is so cute. There's a rainbow one and there's a black one, like the blue one. The pink one is so cute. But yeah, I think I should get the pumpkin one, right? Because like Halloween and like horror. I don't know. But yeah. Or I could go back to my beanie baggie, um, go to the fireplace, and I could be typing. Yeah, let's change the light, make it morning. Okay, so it's not too dark. Okay, that's actually kind of boring. Yeah, let's make it evening, Kodai. Okay, so yeah, I think it's so cool. So use as a background. Right. Look at me getting so exciting. So excited about this. I actually would not wear something like this. Well, the leggings I wear that a lot. Slippers, yes, I'm currently wearing a slipper like that, but purple. I would not wear a hoodie though because it's very hot here. It's very hot in Asia right now. Like so I would not be wearing the hoodie. But yes, yes to the leggings and the slippers. I actually want to make a witch hat. If I get hired in a new job and things get better for me financially, I might start making like costumes and stuff, and I would definitely love to cosplay my character, especially the hat. So yeah. I think this would be a really really like nice background for stuff. Makes me happy. And I specifically chose those things on the walls, the table, that shark, because I absolutely love sharks. I don't know. When I die, do not give me flowers. Throw shark plushies. Okay? Do not throw flowers. Throw shark plushies in. If you love me enough, give me shark plushies while I'm alive. Because, geez, do I love sharks. Ooh, Hawk X, you like it? It's nice, right? And I think this. Okay, I lied. I did not buy it. Somebody bought it for me. I got it, is the exact term. So this is like $4. $4. And it's so amazing because you can use it as a background for streams. So it's like we're just chatting. Like that's me streaming to you guys. I can change like different things. So like okay, activity, and then there's four places. You have the fireplace, the desk. What I do not like about the desk, it is close up, which is nice, but it's never facing. Like I'm never facing you. I'm always like facing my table, you know? So I kind of don't like that. I also have the bed. So there's relaxing. So me and my spider sleeping. I'm there gaming. This is kind of cool. Even my spider is gaming. Look at all his little paws. Browsing and then reading. I think the most interactive place is like the fireplace. But we also have the bay window, which is like more dramatic as the light and the background. So there's typing, reading, meditating, like the witch that I am, looking, being dramatic, and knitting. Look at my little spider helping me. But yeah, I think the best would be this, like just us chatting, you know. I wish I could move it though, like so it's really like facing you, but I can't, unfortunately. I think the only complaint I think the only complaint I have about this game are the clothes are not cute at all. Unfortunately. Oh, hi Jack. Hi. Welcome. It is nice to see you. Is it your first time joining a stream of mine? I'm not sure, but I'm happy you're here. This is just a very, very random stream. I usually stream on Saturdays, but I've stopped that for a long time. I should come get back into it. So yeah. Um yeah, the clothes are not nice. I mean, like, wait, give me a sec. Clothing. Yeah, the hats are fine. The hats are kind of cute. So you have this green hat. I think this is more MCT, the green one. It did take me quite a while to choose which hat because I just think they're cute. So like on the side. You could also I get a purple one. I think the purple one's nice. But there's also this one, which I actually think is really cool. Red and black. And very cutesy patootsy. Pink. Then we have a yellow one. Orange, yellow. I have no idea. This one's like the witch in the woods kind of thing. This one. So I was torn between this one and this one for MCT. So this one fits my color more. This one is like MCT's color more, but this one just looks like the quality is better, you know. Oh, you've been here in other streams before. Oh, I am so sorry, Jack. I haven't streamed in like forever. So I'm like, I didn't even know how to use my damn streaming thing earlier. I'm so sorry. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Earlier we were just doing some live streaming, live reading, and now I'm just, chatting with people. How are you, Jack? I hope everything is well with you. To choose which chat. Tall. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm just an old lady who forgets shit. I'm so sorry. Okay, so yeah, so the hats are nice. Okay, cool hats, cute hats. We love the hats. Hats are perfect. They have stuff like these, but of course, why would MCT choose that, right? Okay. Glasses, I chose these because this is the closest that I have to my glasses in real life. Because, yes, I do wear glasses in real life. Because if I don't, I cannot see. Now, we go to the clothes. They are horrible. What even are these? Oh my God. Just the design, like, what is this? My grandma wears this. I don't think grandmas would play this game. Like, what is this? My grandpa has this. Like, I mean, we probably wear this in real life, and that would be cool. But this is a game. At least make your clothes cuter. Like, oh, Jack's doing well. Okay, that's great to hear. Jack, if you could choose between like a creepy neighbor video or like a close encounters with like killers or murderers kind of stories, which one would you choose? I'm not sure if I scared Jack away or if he's still here. But if you're here, Jack, yeah, which one do you prefer? Yeah, these are not cute at all. Makes me sad. Oh, jeez. In real life, I would wear this, but it's a game, you know. Like, give me cute clothes in this game. So yeah, that's why we stuck with a red hoodie. Right? I don't know, Tom. I just don't understand because the whole game is very cute, very well made. Like the poses, the designs, the furniture, the background. It's so cool. And then we come to the clothes, which is like a no. At least make it cute. It's not real anyway. Just make it cute. Uh, it's fine, I guess. Okay. Decor for the bay window. So I can only choose this side item. Which is this? Oh, it's this. Okay. Hmm. Ooh, flowers would be nice. What did I choose? Did choose anything? Oh, ah. Oh, ah. I'm sorry, that's the first thing that came into my mind. Oh, sharks! Okay, candles would be cool because, witchcraft, witch character, Christmas tree. Okay, that was a very gremlin laugh. Reindeer, snowman. I don't know, it's still freaking April. Snake. No, absolutely not. We're getting another shark. So this one, I got a green shark. This so pink. It's not standing out. Okay, let's get a pink shark. Yes. Okay, I bought that table. I think these flowers would be better. Okay. I go shopping. I'm doing my shopping. I'm shopping unreal things. Oh, I can. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, on the table. Okay, a snack. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. I can choose a snack. Right? The evening light is so good. What snack should I get? Oh, oh. Coming back to my roots. Oh, wow. That's very Asian. That's very me. I don't know. Everything's just pink. Jesus, Val. Noodles. What snack should I get? I don't know if you've noticed, but my color scheme is pink, purple, green. What snack should I get, Tom? I don't know what snack I should get. Oh no, it's 8 o'clock and I have to cut the sharks. have to cut the sharks for my activity tomorrow with the kids. Cup, cup of noodles. Okay, let's get the noodles. I will listen to you. Okay, now, thing is, this noodle or this noodle? Do you want the lean on mobile? Oh my goodness, why is my phone speaking to me? Should we get this noodle or this noodle? The pink or orange noodle? I think the orange one is saying it's spicy. Why would you ever forget your noodles? Why would you ever forget your noodles, Tom? Who are you? Where is the real Tom? Give us back. Give him back. Give us back. English where? English what? I don't I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. Huh? Give the real Tom back. Because the real Tom would never forget the ramen. Who are you and what have you done to Tom? I'm calling the police. Who are you and what have you done to the real Tom? So which one? No, we're choosing the spicy one, Tom. Bam. Okay, spicy noodles. This is how easy it is for me to spend money. Fake money in a game. Okay, cushions. It's so pink. Everything's so pink. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do you see this? Do you see this Halloween theme? Wait, okay, this is so Christmas. No, absolutely not. Ooh, I kind of like this one too, because this one is like the same as the witch ring thing that I had on my sipping area. Oh, now I cannot decide. Tom, this is really up to you, Tom. Oh, there's even different colors. Jesus. No, choose this, Tom, or Halloween. I don't know, man. I think the Halloween is like calling out to me. Halloween is like, buy me, fell. The yellow one looks nice. Nope, absolutely not. I've had way too much pink. The Halloween one looks nice, right? I think the Halloween one is great. Bam, I bought it. But if Tom says the green one, I would buy the green one too. Okay, same. Same, he says. Yes. Can't go wrong with Halloween. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay. So we got that down. I have now adorable things. Okay, curtains. Oh, look at these fancy shit, Tom. Look at this shit. Bam, with the rib. Ooh, very Christmas. Very, I don't know, Arabian Nights. Oh, no, that's painful. Oh, that's painful. No. Oh, I cannot for the life of me choose curtains. No, no. Okay, that's kind of cute. Kind of cute. Oh, wow. I don't know about the color, but I like the. Maybe we should change the lighting. Okay, a moment. Wait, let me change the light so we know morning. Okay, and then Decor. Bay window. Okay, better light. Purple's your favorite color. Nice. I think purple's nice. I have a lot of purple on my thing here. I think, but my favorite would be red and green. Emerald green, you know. Okay, let's have fan. Oh, no, I do not like that. Kind of weird. Oh, wait. I kind of like this. No. Oh, fridge. I cannot this. Oh, fancy. So fancy. Oh, I cannot decide, Tom. What do we choose, Tom? Would this be nice? Is this nice? The purple one. Which one? Like, okay. This one with a shade of purple and something else? Or just plain purple, like all the purple. I mean, it's nice, but it's like this one, like, you know, ombre kind of style. Or this one. Okay, this is one. This is one. This is two. One, two. Which one are we choosing, Tom? And if the people who are lurking in the background, if you want to chime in and give me your opinion about which one to choose, feel free to do so. It's 8 p.m. Why is it hot? Two. Oh, okay. We're going with this. Bam. Okay, perfect. Okay. My bay window has been renovated. Let's go to the bed. Oh, wow. Okay. Why is everything freaking. Oh, this is just the bed design. No. Airbnb. If I'm living a fake life, I'd rather be fancy. I don't even know what's changing that much. Oh shit, I actually don't know what to do. Okay, I think this one's fine. Not the brown, but the black. Okay, bed sheets. The nice ones are always at the bottom. So let's go at the bottom. Are you kidding me? Oh, this one's so like creepy. Like, you know, like bats and like scary shit. This one's a bit not but it's too dark though. Hmm. Oh, wow. No, I actually changed my mind. No. Oh, but this one's nice also. Oh, so flower. I love flowers. I am so torn between a goth creepy scary girl and a girl who just likes to frolic in the flowers. The green looks nice though. Do I like it enough? Or do I want this? Oh, Hawk also likes too. Okay, perfect. This is actually hard. I can just imagine myself if I ever have money and I become rich and I have to choose things for my house. It would probably take me weeks to do that shit. You know what? Oh, what the fuck? That is so corny. I mean, it's adorable, but what even is this color? Absolutely not. Goth girls can frolic too, you know. Right. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. I like how I'm here and like I'm asking men to help me customize my girly house. There's something. Oh, the stars are nice. But this one's nice too. Oh, this is hard. Oh, oh, these are cute. Oh my goodness. I cannot freaking decide. How do you even decide? Oh wow, wow. So that's very gothic. Oh, oh, ha, 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 ha. Did they just put a broom? Bam. No second thought. What are we even choosing for? I just saw a broom. What are we even choosing for? There was a broom. My character's a witch. That's it. Side table, yes, because that's the saddest fucking side table ever. Gothic bed, broom over the head, full of plushies. I'm sorry. In real life, my bed is like a quarter of my bed is full of plushies. That's just who I am. Cannot I cannot erase that. You know what? I cannot choose the color. Yeah, let me be gay. No, no, what do I want? I do not know what I want. Purchase. Closing my eyes. Ooh, things to put on the side of my beard. No, enough sharks. I've had enough sharks. I have too much sharks. I should put something else. That's fucking cool though. But why would I have a boiling witch pot beside my bed? You know, that's just. I'm weird, but I'm not that weird. Should I have pumpkins? Absolutely not. Should I have a shark? Not again. Please. Uh, oh, how about the cute little lampers? Or a Japanese inspired lamp? Because why the fuck not? Oh, I cannot. I cannot win against the battle of plushies. There is no winning. I just cannot. I need to have plushies. Okay. Uh, I'm losing this battle, Tom. I'm gonna ask you to decide for me, Tom. Should I get a lamp, a flower, a stuffy, candles, or a pot? Those were a lot of choices. I apologize. The paper lantern. Okay, perfect. This is why I need you here. But there's like a couple of it. I only want to choose between these three. One, two, three. Just between, because this one's a bit dark. It's not really lighting up. So this one, this one. So one, two, three. You choose it, I buy it. Two. Okay. So this one, right? Am I right? I think. Didn't even wait for the response. Just automatically did it. Desk, the saddest desk in the world. Ooh, gamer desk. Look at me. I am a gamer. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're choosing pink because, that's just me. Oh my God, why would you ever choose a chair like this? What? Yeah, inclusive. I love it. Good job. For inclusivity. This is a bit Frencher. Okay, I'm gonna choose purple because Tom likes purple. Yeah, this. Let's see. I always go to the bottom because the bottom has like so we're not going through the Christmas shit because I see Christmas shit. Ooh, candles and crystals. Look at me. Potions and stuff. Potions and stuff, but purple. Potions and stuff, but orange. Potions and stuff, but red. Okay, these are fucking boring. Oh, oh, Japanese inspired, but it's a bit off. Oh, this is kind of cute though. I kind of really like the stars. Oh, gaming stuff. That's cute. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, this is where I'm gonna be confused because I kind of like the plant flower thing. Like my house is just infested in flowers. Infested. Infested in flowers. That's really the term, infested. Yeah, I actually plan on doing one, Hawk X. I will do one maybe this Saturday. This Saturday night, I will do one. I will play That's Not My Neighbor. I'm excited because now I know how to use my streaming stuff again and it's probably gonna work. The flower infestation. Let's go with yellow. Everything's pink and stuff. Yeah. Sidewall decor. Oh, that. Okay. Um. Shit. There's too many options. Phew. I can't have too much candles in my house. It is hazardous. My house is flammable. I have a flower infestation on the side. I cannot have candles. My house will burn down while I sleep. Oh, a framed picture of my cat. But all of these are freaking cute though. How could you not like these? Like these are plants. Oh, you just know me. You know me. I like witchy stuff and plants. No, I think this one's adorable. Okay, we'll stick with that. Snack. Why does there have to be a snack all the time? Okay, I ate noodles the last time. So now I'm gonna have, what is that? Bubble tea? Is this bubble tea? Bubble tea! Okay, bubble tea. And then, oh my God. Oh, a lampshade, the same as my flowers. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Fuck, but I love sharks. No, I cannot have candles near my flower infestation. It's just a fire hazard at this point. This is my gaming table. I should not have witchy pot on it. Oh my god, but this ooh cat is. No, I'm sticking with the ooh cat. Side. Oh my god, why do I have to choose so many things? My back hurts now. I will be easy and simple girl and choose the color white. That's it. See? Easy, simple girl. I think the books are fine. Side item two. Oh, okay. That's side item two. Can't have fire hazards beside the flower infestation. So let's put a fuck. Sorry, I keep cursing. Let's put a plant, my more flowers. Jesus, just more flowers. Sure, okay. Like the musician that I am. I am not. I do not know how to play this instrument. A ball of yarn. But I do not need. I'm so sick of this. I'm just gonna put a Christmas tree. No. Fire hazard. Sheesh. Fire hazards are real. Jesus, what do I put? Um, you know what? This. I'll put this. You can never have enough plushies. Okay, I think I've customized everything. Amazing. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so I'm a bit tired now because it's like 8 p.m. So I appreciate all of you coming, for those who came here and who stayed and chatted with me and helped me design my little place. Thank you so much. I will be doing this again, and hopefully I can get you a new video on Thursday night. I'm actually sure I can. Probably have enough stories by then. And thank you so much for sticking by, and I hope you have a wonderful day and stay scared because your fear feeds me. Bye, Hawk X. Bye, Tom. I'll see you next time. Let's do this again.